out there, friends? Once again, Internet friend Jersey Joe, back with you once again for more online gambling in Jersey Joe. Live, legally, right here from my apartment in New Jersey. Those of you watching us live, a little bit of daytime action today. We're going to have a little bit of fun. There it is. We're going to play Luck of the Jackpot slots. Look, St. Patrick's Day is coming up. I thought, well, let's be lucky and try to win some money. We played an online St. Patrick's Day themed slot last week. Let's do another one right now. I'm going to start with a $25 stake. I'm going to try to double my money to $50 and cash out a winner, or unfortunately hit zero and cash out a loser. Don't want to do that. Come on, we got to be lucky with the St. Patrick's Day themed slot. I'm playing live from the Borgata Online Casino, Borgata, Atlantic City, and it is live legal here in New Jersey. Make sure you check out the rules in your area to make sure that online gambling is legal where you are, and bet with your head, not over it. And here's what we're going to do. So we're going to start out with a modest stake. So basically, we're putting $25 in. Let's go ahead and keep our bet. We'll do, basically, I don't want to do too much of a bet so we have some time to play, but I don't want to do too little either. So we're going to do $1 a spin. That means we're going to be playing 2 cents per line. And here you go. Look at all these lines. We got tons. We got 192 different ways you can win. Look at this odd little configuration. Fairly new slot machine again. Borgata Online has a ton of St. Patrick's Day, a ton of Irish themed slot machines. So you don't play to your heart's content. But we got the second one we're going to try here in a series of games. So all right, let's do it. So we got it lined up. You know what? I think we need a little bit of music. So let's turn that little music icon right now. There we go. Feeling lucky? Here we go. Here's the deal with this game. So basically you get yourselves 3 of those lucky Shamrock icons there. You go to a bonus round. In that bonus round you go to a cave full of wine barrels. Clicking out wine barrel will tell you how many free spins you get. Then you go back out here to the main board and play off your free spins. And that will be a lot of fun, and that's how you get a cash in and walk away winner. So let's go. Here we go. $1 spin right now. There's a progressive jackpot too. Oh, 2 scatter pays. That'll help. Come on, one more. One more. See, if we got 3 scatter pays, that would have paid off nicely for us. Unfortunately, didn't get that. Let's try that for a future spin, though. Those of you watching live, any questions for me, hit me up, or hit me up on Twitter at JerseyJoe50. And thank you for joining us live, or those of you watching the rebroadcast on YouTube. Appreciate that. You'll notice that little Blitz Cash icon popping up. This game has a progressive jackpot to it, which is a really, really nice feature. Not all slots include that. You can win $12,000 on a possible spin. All right, nothing there so far. Down to 2020. As you see, we played 5 spins now. I haven't hit anything. Maybe hit a little something here. Ooh, this one's a tight one. Haven't hit anything yet. Down to 1920. Oh. Hey, there we go. I kind of like that. You know, it's a little hard to see how you pay, but there you follow the icon Jack Jack, Wild Jack Jack, pays $2.20. The nice thing about this, look, not only do they tell you you've won $2.20 here in the center of the screen, but it flashes to $2.20 too. That's a nice theme. Definitely the background music getting me in the mood for some more Irish online gambling. So we're at $20.40 right now. Again, we started at $25. We're trying to get to that $50 plateau. Again, live legal online gaming right here. Luck of the Jackpot slot machine. Oh, lots of wilds there. That helped out. There we go. Interesting. Oh, look at Mr. Leprechaun there to the left. Dude, he's having himself a little adult beverage there. As am I, and I hope you are too. So there we go. Those wilds helped out. That means you won $5.40 for that total spin. Very nice. We're playing $1 spin. That helps get us back to $23.80. Let's keep rolling. That's what we're here for. Those wilds help out there. Okay, 60 cents. We got a 60-cent line. We got a 10-cent line in there. The only thing I would say that I don't like about the playing machine, I wish it drew a line so I knew exactly where the pay table was hitting. I mean, the wilds I knew were going to help, but it's a little hard to figure out, especially with this odd configuration, you know, of 2, 2, 3, 4, and 4. But that's okay, as long as it pays off. I don't care. Okay, definitely need more of those wild cards. Those seem to help us out significantly. Again, this is one of the few games that Borgata does offer online that offers a progressive jackpot. Most slot machines do not. And now, just to note though, the ones with the progressive jackpots are usually harder to win at, so you gotta know that going in. Okay, we're down to $17.40 right now. Hopefully get a lot of play out of this. Nothing there. Let's get that nice bonus round action. That would be fun. That's what you want to do when you play these slot machines, right? You want to play the bonus round, have fun. No, I want a dime on that one. Ooh, alright. I actually have to play 2 casinos at the Poconos this week. We're going to go snow tubing. 2 scatters. We're going to go snow tubing. They delayed us from going snow tubing. So I actually went to the nearby casino. Went to Mount Airy Lodge. Not bad. And then also to Pocono Downs, which is an Mohegan Sun property. Did better at Mohegan Sun than I did at Four Kings. Hey, there we go. $6 for that 5 in a row. There we go. $6 win right there. Nice. Alright, like that. I like that. $2, $3 lines with a $6 win. We'll take that. So yeah, Mount Airy Lodge, you know what? Didn't do well. That one wasn't really happening exciting. They don't comp drinks either at the poker bar. They do on the floor. 5 in a row again. Nice for a 240 win. They don't comp drinks unless you're playing table games or slots. But at a Mohegan Sun, they comp your drinks anywhere on the floor. And they had a little iPhone app that they came through and took your order on too, which is a little bit nice. So, and Mount Airy just didn't feel as much fun. Like, definitely Mohegan Sun, Pocono Downs, it actually felt like more like casino people were winning, having fun. Didn't get that great of a vibe at Mount Airy. Hopefully it was just an off day for them, though, and it was packed there. Oh no, we've been booted off the server, just like that. Let's get out of that real quick. I'm going to go back to the game here real quick. This is what happens every once in a while when you're playing. So let's go back into that. We're going to hit the game lobby. Very interesting. It completely booted us out. Fortunately, it's right here on the main page. There it is. Boom, boom. There we go. It's relaunching now. Let's get you back in the action, show you what I'm doing here. It's not switched over yet. Hold on. See, though, lots of game options here in Borgata is pretty nice. Every once in a while, the server will kick you out like that, but that's what happens when you're doing live gaming here. There we go. Got you back on. Here you go. You can see it. The one thing I will tell you about online gaming, anytime the game would suddenly stop like that, if you're already in a hand, it should remember where you were. You should not lose your money. The computer is already, when you hit that, click that mouse button, the random number generator already has your result locked in, and you should get it. Okay, if it hadn't happened yet, then there's no money lost. So usually it's pretty often the up and up. And that happens too if you ever play slots on the casino floor and the power goes out. If you already have a spin in progress, your outcome's already judged and has happened. You're just seeing the real spin just for your own amusement. One thing I'm going to tell you though, look at the bottom of the screen. It set my bet back to 50 cents. We were playing $1, so make sure you put that back up. When you ever go back into a machine like this online, make sure your bet is where you want to be, because often it will default to something else. And some games default to $5, $6, $10 a spin, so look at the bottom. It's also one of those things I can tell you anytime you do online gambling, check your email for the offers to make sure you're not missing any free money. There are no offers I had today available. Hey, we won 12 cents on that spin. Great. That brings our total to $18.72 with that 12-cent win. I guess you can't call it a win when you spend $1. But always, always, always check your emails and make sure you read the fine print of those offers to make sure you're not leaving free money on the table. Sometimes you are, sometimes you aren't. One thing again, like I said about before, that I like about Borgata's on my play now they're on my MGM, is that I'm getting points for my play. And my points are going to either, I can use it online for merchandise I don't want, or I can actually use it for comp dollars at the resort, for restaurants, if I get enough, which, I mean, it's an insane amount, but if you get enough, 8-cent win there, you actually can get a room offer if you have enough comp. It's a lot, though. Alright, but continuing on here now. An $8 win for that 5 in a row ace. And I love how that, even though the screen's like not the most attractive, that nice big blue screen tells me, hey, I got 5 in a row, and there you can track the aces right there. So that $8 win will take it. Look at that, that brings us back to $24 even. We're just a buck down now. Hopefully hit a few more of those and really give us a nice little jackpot here. Okay. Oh, 8-cent win. Woohoo! Alright. Can't pay the taxes on that, that's okay. At least we got something back. A lot of times, too, which is interesting, like when games error out like that, this guy was in the wrong place, you'll usually get a pop-up window, and not a lot of them like just completely shut down like that. And that could be an error, who knows, on my Wi-Fi, it could be an error on their end down there, you never know. But the nice thing, like I said, it lets me go back in, so we were okay. No harm done. Am I still spending $1 spin here again? 2 cents a line, come on. No, we got 8 cents for that, though. Still looking for that bonus round as well. You know, I don't know if I'm inclined to play this all year long, but right now, luck the jackpot, I'm kind of doing a St. Patrick's Day move. McDonald's got the Shamrock Shakes going, you know, which they jacked up the price on those, unfortunately. You know, people are going to go to Irish parades. It was one here over the weekend. New York City's is this weekend coming up. So, you know, everybody's in the St. Patrick's Day festival mood, which is kind of nice because then, you know, right after this holiday, we go right into Easter. The nice thing about St. Patrick's Day, too, is, you know, winter's kind of almost over now at that point, so you start to get warm out, 16 cents there. So, you know what? It's kind of like, alright, we're finally through winter. It's like the final last blast of winter comes. Okay, we're down to 12.32 right now. We definitely need to hit ourselves some type of anything, give us like a nice little bump up, because right now, this machine is definitely taking a lot of money. Give us a little bit of play, I'll say that. It's not burning $20 straight, but 10-cent win there. Or at least getting something, but let's get a bonus round play. What's some of that fun? $1 for our pot of gold. There we go. And boy, he's having a good time there. Oh, look, there he is with mug of brew again. Hey. He's smiling. He's happy. I think he's intoxicated. Good for him. I wonder if he showers this Irish Spring. Yeah? That's Just kidding, just kidding. We're down to 842 right now as I continue rolling on here. Getting a little bit of play on this machine, which is nice. And let's hit some of those scatter pays. If we hit 3 of those scatter pays, that will give us a nice little kiss in the jackpot. Kings will give us 10 cents. That's what I thought. Not a big payoff there, but at least we get something for our 3 kings thanks to that wild card. We're down to 652 right now, so do the math. A buck a spin. You see where we're going if we don't hit something pretty soon. Nope, nothing there in that one. Ah, 2 scatters in the wrong place. And you notice the wild cards don't count with the scatters either. You need to get those scatters on your own. Down to 352 right now. Not doing so lucky here on Luck of the Jackpot. Live slots, but hey, anything can happen. Alright. Okay, we're down to $1.62. That means if we don't hit something on this spin right here, right now, this is going to be our final spin. And don't want that, because we've been playing Not Counting the Error for 10 minutes. We want to get a little bit more play of this machine, so come on, think positive, grab something lucky, grab one little leprechaun there, grab some Irish Spring Soap, and let's go. Let's try to get something more than just a spin here. Here we go, last spin. Nope, and that is it. Unfortunately, we have 62 cents left in our bag, which means we have insufficient funds to go ahead and keep on playing. So that is it. Let's shut that music off there. That is it for Luck of the Jackpot. Didn't get to see a bonus round on that one for our $25 play, but again, we lasted for about 10 minutes, including the moment they booted us offline there. So do I like the machine? Yes. Like the graphics? It needs to be a little bit more organized, though. We need to draw a line for that pay line. There's a little bit too much there with the odd configuration of slot machines. Got a little bit of play there, you know what? It could have been a little bit better. But again, we also had that chance of progressive jackpot, which you don't get on every slot machine. And this one is also a bit more of the bonus round than just the free spin round, but we didn't get to see that. So it's hard to judge that when you don't get to see that. I think when you put $25 in a machine, you should at least get one bonus round. It should at least pay something to keep you in the game. So didn't get a lot of play. Nice machine, nice graphics for the most part. I guess it needs to draw the line. Music not bad either. So there we go. That is my review for Luck of the Jackpot machine. Will I play it again? Probably not until next St. Patrick's Day, but I'm not going to say that I won't bypass this one forever either. So one thing you want to make sure you do is click that like or subscribe button down below. Lots more fun here on Online Gambling Jersey Joe and my other web channel, Jersey Joe 50, where on Thursdays Game Back Jersey Joe, I'm going to find some funny and bad New York City bar reviews. These are bar reviews people put online and they're crazy. From the place that looks like the set from Married with Children, remember that show? To the bar where the beer tastes like cigars. Yikes, don't want that, right? And Friday on the Brew, we're talking about Irish food, the best Irish food for St. Patrick's Day. Lots going on my Jersey Joe 50 web channel. Say thank you very much for our live viewers. I see you on there. Thank you very much for joining us up here on the YouTube rebroadcast. Jersey Joe here, your internet friend, saying thanks for watching. Have a safe and happy St. Patrick's Day, and I'll see you next time.